My grandfather always said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. That's why it's always a good habit to keep up with old friends, which is something I kind of have a bad habit of. So why not call them?
Hey!
What's up?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
My name is Marcus Phillips, 19. I'm out here in Los Angeles, California. I'm a sophomore, going to be a junior, musical theater and film major at Huston College in Studio, LA. How long have I known Roland? A while. Almost like 5 years,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we both worked at Cafe Roland Wine Bar. I just needed a job. So we were both there. We were both busboys. I just met him on the clock.
Yeah.
We would run away from our servers if they continued not to tip us because we didn't want to clean up their mess. But we had to. We had to show them who was boss. And then we worked on a little film together that Roland put together within like the year of knowing him. What was it called again? Something Dead.
I'm so upset that you don't remember our masterpiece that we did.
Oh yeah.
County of the Ugly Dead.
County of the Ugly Dead. Dude, that was a crazy summer, bro. That was a crazy summer.
Dude, our zombies were yellow.
Yeah.
It was literally just me having like yellow paint. I just shove it on my actors' faces.
Well, my first impression was you was kind of altered because I would work shifts when you wouldn't work, so I didn't actually like meet you until a couple shifts in, and all the staff would just all the staff would be like, "Oh, you're the new busboy? Oh, the other busboy Roland." They were talking about how you didn't work as hard as I did, but but then when I met you, we were cool. We were filming that scene where you guys, I was up against your washer and dryer, and I had on these sweatpants that kind of just like stick to me. You and the other main character were like trying to look out the window, but you guys had to like turn around and look at each other and like count or whatever. Yeah. But you turned your head a little too far and like looked at me, and I was like standing up and the camera was down, so your face was like right where my dick was, and you were like, "Oh, you're well endowed," and I thought that was the funniest thing.
I'm what? Nothing.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
should I put a...
It's up to you.
I feel like I should get dressed.
I know you want to flex on everybody, but
My name is Christopher Cohens. I'm 21 years old, University of Charlotte. My major is sports marketing with a minor in sociology. And I've known Roland since like elementary school days, like 3rd or 4th grade. Like we've been in it for a long time. I can remember the first time I went over to your house, but we watched a little bit of Teen Titans because that was our show at the time. That it was fire. It was the best thing ever. And then
Cyborg, I was Beast Boy.
oh yeah! Oh my gosh, it was fire. We made like fighting videos on your grandma's old Mac computer, dude.
Yeah.
Fighting videos. I don't know why, but we did, and it was the best time.
Yeah, definitely.
Before like I talked to you, I saw you, and it wasn't like one of those things like where we're in the same class. Saw you. I'm talking about when we were in the car rider line, and I saw this long flowing like dirty blonde mane of hair, and I was like, "Dang, who's that? He or she could be pretty cool." You turn around, I'm like, "Oh, that's a dude. He looks cool." And no, like that. Oh my gosh, I remember the time my mom actually came up to you in the class, like in the hallways when she was doing like her little rounds. He was like, "Oh, hi little girl, how are you?" And you turn around and you're like, "Mrs. Cohens, it's me, Roland." And we were riding the four-wheeler, and I was like, "Shoot, I want to ride one of these freaking four-wheelers, right?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Roland, do you mind if I can drive?" And you were trying to teach me how to do it. And I said, "No, I got it," trying to act cool. And then when I do it, I like rev it, and it goes all the way up, like the front goes all the way up, and you fall off the end of it. And your mom comes sprinting out there, and she's like, "Roland, what are you guys doing out here in the four-wheeler? Why'd you let Chris drive?" And then like, I was like sitting so scared because I was getting chewed up by your mom. And then we had like Capri Suns and like Cheez-Its afterwards. The couch forts we used to make in middle school.
Oh my.
What? Bro, we used to do that up. Oh my gosh, man. We used to like put one end on the other end, and we put the chair in the middle, put the blanket on top. We used to have like little patty coolers. We used to have like different rooms in there and stuff. It was pretty much like Minecraft and Fortnite before they ever got big, and we did it in your basement. Like that was the best. And then freaking playing apples to apples on top of the pool table at like 3 a.m. when we were like 14. Like what? Like 14-year-olds aren't supposed to stay until 3 a.m.
Okay. I'm Bailey Brown. I'm 21. That's kind of crazy. I go to UNC Charlotte and I'm majoring in marketing. And I've known Roland since 2014, freshman year of high school. Good old days. I think we probably met on the very first day of school. I think I remember that. Well, you were still very much baby face then. I mean, we all were. And I think Sarah Jane might have known you. And I liked Sarah Jane right off the bat. I can't even remember. Probably just like, oh, you know, oh, look, somebody's nice and friendly. And I'm sure you were goofy and said some smart ass stuff just to get the class going.
Probably just because
we took like a picture together where we were matching the one with like we had like our Discovery t-shirts on. That's kind of all I really remember. Favorite that just makes me giggle was the womanless pageants. You always went so hard for those, and I loved it. Like, I found an old picture of you and all like our guy friends in their gowns, and that was just so good. Like, you just owned it, and you know, some guys that were kind of like, you know, I'm still gonna act like a dude, but you were like, no, I'm winning this pageant. Like.
And I never did. I was always so upset. I
know.
Best personality. Like the first thing that comes to mind when I think of you is the Dirty Dancing Festival. And bringing it, because that was so fun. And I still haven't seen Dirty Dancing, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I've avoided it, but I've just never fully seen it.
I went to like 3 of those festivals and always wanted to take like a group of friends, and then we made like a whole camping trip out of it.
Yeah.
And I thought everyone seemed to have a good time. I did. It was my parents, you know, being there was kind of interesting.
I mean, it was like cool. Like we still pretty much did like whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
And that was basically just like chilling out by the campsite. So
I just always picture me picking you up somewhere, like taking you home, like just taxiing you all over Hickory.